let's check in with Rob Byrne to see what that commute's looking like at this time. And there's Rob. Good morning, Rob. From our vantage point here in studio with that cam that we have, at least from our side of town, it looks all good here in Johannesburg, but you have all the details.
Yeah, I do. Thanks, SK. Good morning to you. Good morning, South Africa. It is going to be a busy one, though, over the next couple of hours. There's some really busy commuting areas offline with load shedding. Just a reminder that load shedding at this stage, it's stage 4, and that's now until further notice. And this morning, it'll be the Four Ways area. Four Ways is off, Four Ways and surrounds. You've got North Riding and Olivedale, and also Randburg offline from now until just after 8 o'clock. So your busy routes, particularly your Malabongwe drives coming in from North Riding to Randburg, your Cedar roads, William Nichols, Vic Hoppen, N1 off-ramps. It's going to be absolutely jam-packed Tuesday morning through northern parts of Joburg. You'll also feel it in Cape Town as well, and this just gives you a little sort of graphical representation of how intense load shedding stage 4 is. If you look at Cape Town, from now until 8, again, Table View is offline, Parklands and Dunoon. You'll drive out of that area into more load shedding in Milnerton, across into Montague Gardens, Boortessuck, also Century City, and the Maitland area. Now, that by itself is a large chunk of the city that is offline and will cause some traffic problems, but it doesn't end there. Durbanville is offline, Brackenfell, Kraaifontein, Kales River. Now, those highlighted regions in the Cape are possibly, with development, possibly some of the busiest commuting areas around Cape Town City, and those areas have load shedding for 2 hours, and it will be very busy. Just want to remind you about this. We saw it again overnight last night. You get rocks and stones on the N2 at Chesterville in Durban. It's between the M7, Bluff Exit, and Spaghetti Junction. And again, last night, we've seen motorists having to pull over with punctures or damage or flat tires. It is a very dangerous situation. A little bit of criminal intent there likely as well. So just be vigilant overnight driving through Chesterville of rocks on the road. And I just thought I'd remind you of this. We get a lot of these. We see a lot of these tweets. This is the R21 in Gauteng, between the airport and Pretoria through the construction zone. There's a lot of loose stones and a lot of motorists sustaining windscreen damage, vehicular damage, tire damage with these loose stones. Yesterday, I saw a tweet coming in from Sanrail. This is how to claim. So Sanrail saying, thanks for being in touch. Please contact Lisa Mokubedi on 012 426 6200 or email mokubedi@nra.co.za. So if you drive the R21 and you've had some windscreen damage through those loose stones, and plenty of people do, there is a way to claim. And if you are scrambling to sort of get those contact details, I'll put it up on our Twitter homepage and pin it up there, so the details will be available across the course of the day. How to claim stone damage on the R21.